PSC! How the devil are we today? Who we got in the chat? We've got Johnny Be Good, Hydra, Emperor's Angel, Margin Wu, Swole Bias, aka Toe Bias, aka Toblerone, aka Donk. We won't go there. Thackles McDoubles says, kick ass, good to see you in the chat, brother. How's it going? And now Bacon has entered the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trench diving time. El Trencholino. How's it going, folks? Frank, why is the headset not? I hate hearing my own voice. How are we all doing, folks? I am very, very, very tired today. I'm a little bit of a tired week at the moment after the last couple of weeks, but we're good. I've got a bunch of games to play in the background. We're going to check out Slay the Spire, and we're going to check out Dragonkin, The Banished. Got some fun new games to play around on. Busy bee. It's a busy bee. We've got a cup of Liberty. Holy shit, that was hot. Yeah, I'm going to give it a bash. It looks like Grim Dawn, which is a big sell for me. We'll see, we'll see. Content creation-wise, it might not be any good, but we'll check it out. So back to where it all began today, folks. We're playing a bit of Helldivers. I haven't tried any of the new Illuminate yet, but I just thought Toxic Commando's kind of on the downturn. Let's check it out while we've got a bit of quiet time. And I know you guys love the Helldivers vibe, so let's lock in some runs. We are nearing the end of March. We have 62 members this month. Thank you so much for all the support. And there is, of course, as always, a cheeky little dono goal to hit. It is not expected, but man, it's appreciated. Thank you for all the support that you give me and my family. We are eternally grateful. Legendary. The Rigger Bay might have the fun squids. You see, it's funny to me hearing the phrase fun and squids, or fun and Illuminate in the same sentence. I'm dribbling on myself. It's bizarre to me to even hear that as a notion. I actively avoid playing Helldivers when it's squid stuff, but because it's new, we're going to check it out. Hello! How's it going, Flips? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yo, Dote. Legoat. How you doing, man? Very good, Flips, very good. The new squids are pretty wild. Checking in, PSC says Anthrax, good to see you. Well, we'll check it out. Whoa, Archie comes in with a banger! 20 gifteds! Woo! Haven't seen one of them for a while from Mr. Archie. You're the man, the myth, the legend, the hero that he is. Hey, nice one, brother. Appreciate you so much, man. I see you. I see you lurking. Thank you so much, man. Ugo, Dad, Gavco, Invictus, Old Mr. Cream Puff, Gar, Surge, Tesla, Young Timo, Chrono, Mezit, Domo, Redidier, Philippe, Boom Squad, Quincy, Cheetown, Abe Walt Chan. Man, what a legend. Arching with the big 20. I haven't seen you for a while, man, and then you appear doing that. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen your presence. Thank you so much, mate. That means a lot. It really does. It really, really does. 82 members for the month, courtesy of Artian. My boy! How are you, man? He's not even said anything. He's just dropped it. Artian! How you doing, man? Hey, appreciate you, man. Hasn't even spoken, just drops 20 gifted and doesn't say anything. Thank you, man. Flip says I was doing a World War I run with a couple of mates, 2 base infantry, 1 heavy, 1 commander. Only the commander was able to call in orbitals. That sounds like heavy roleplay, man. Hey, Archid, if you're listening still, brother, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Are you playing Helldivers today, sir? He's 20 gifted for the win. Hey, we are so grateful to Archid for that kindness, man. Archin is the real G. And what's even better is they're working. I don't think I've seen a 20 for a while. I think everyone's been a bit scared to, like, break the channel again. But we don't talk about that. Thank you for the 20 gifteds, mate. He's not speaking. Where is he? Where is Artian? Where is Artian? That's what I wanted to say. I see you playing Monster Hunter Wilds again. We've DM'd him. We've DM'd him. We've DM'd him a thank you. DM'd him. The only thing bad about Toxic Commando is how few people are playing this game. Yeah, man, it's so annoying to me that a game like Toxic Commando has fallen off because... what a game. The only issue with Toxic Commando, though, is... they've done exactly the mistake they made with Space Marine. There's just not enough to hold people's attention, unfortunately, after the first couple of weeks. I love Toxic Commando. It's staying in the rotation. Very fun. Very, very fun. How you doing, Huntley? Welcome. He's locked into Monster Hunter Wilds, probably fighting some elite version of Mega Gigasaurus or something. The Mega Gigasaurus tree squirrel variant with immunity to everything apart from water. And he's locked in, dropping 20 gifted donos with his feet, playing with his chin, and winning. Because that's what Artian does in this digital society, folks. Let's not get it mistaken. Let's not. Legend Artian. There he is! W's in the chat for Artian. See? Told you. He's there. He dropped his gifteds with his feet while he kills the Elder Dragon with his chin. Pretty good, man. I just finished watching your build videos and copying them. Fun stuff. Hey, Huntley, I'm glad they're helping out, man. Thank you for the gifted sub. There's Gavco115. Archin, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad the build guides have helped people. Yeah, true. He just uses his hands to scratch his head, eat a sandwich. You know how it is. Lidax, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Yo, Menti, how's it going? Menti with his silver beard. No problem, I mean, only got to react because the dragon ran off like a coward. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. I got a silver beard IRL. I hope one day I will too. I hope one day I will too. I hope one day I will too. Cheers for the game yesterday. It was fun on Toxic Commando. Yes. It was indeed. I have not seen nor played Toxic Commando. I've been meaning to play or watch it, but work often gets in the way. That is usually the way. And I've also, really annoyingly, we had the Toxic Commando launch and all the hype around it during, like, the busiest 2 weeks in recent memory for my 9 till 5. I just haven't been able to stream the game at the normal time. Incredibly annoying, man. Incredibly annoying. And it's kind of at the tail end of it now. We got the videos out, which was probably the right decision to make, I think, by and large, in this current climate. It's got the channel moving again, though, man. Like, we got some subs from TC. We got some views. I made more videos these last 2 weeks than I have in the last 4 months, which is crazy. I got my mojo back a little bit for making videos because I was genuinely enjoying the game. So I'm just trying to carry that forward. Was thinking of making a Helldivers Loadout video, then I just started laughing at myself in the mirror. And said, FaZe, let's not go there again. That road leads to sadness. Just stream the game and have fun with it. Don't get bogged down in making repetitive Loadout nonsense. FaZe Q, you had some GPU troubles some time ago. I've had GPU troubles both times with my AMD card on only Swarm Engine focus games. Go figure. The drivers completely lose it, and AMD Experience, or whatever it's called, Infinity, what the hell's that program called? Adrenaline. We got there in the end. Adrenaline.
I'm just calling to say
There, Johnny, I'm not making Killing Floor content, brother. There's no point. Well, no, it's not necessarily software. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. Like, it just, like, something happens with the driver, so I guess it is software-based. But it basically means that when it happens, everything crashes. I can't even get 2 screens to work. I have to do a DDU. I have to reinstall everything from scratch. I have to reconfigure the graphics card settings because I've got some slight changes, like undervolting, that kind of thing. And to do with the color correction and whatnot. And it's bizarre, man. The only time it's ever happened was playing Space Marine and now playing Toxic Commando. Yeah, there's no way I'm going anywhere near Killing Floor from a content creation perspective. It's a fantastic game. I like Killing Floor 3 a lot, but man, it would be a complete waste of my time, unfortunately. It's a shame. Killing Floor 3 is another game that isn't as bad as people say it is. It's still pretty trash in a lot of ways, but it's not as bad as people say it is. Yeah, I'm going to underclock my overclock. Undervolt and underclock my overclock. I never overclock. Never. I just don't. In this day and age, man, unless you're a PC enthusiast and you like to see those numbers, I just don't see why you would overclock anything. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Killing Content 3, yeah. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. There's just no one watching it, or, you know, in the grand scheme of how long it takes to make those videos versus how many views you get, it ain't the one, man. I've always undervolted graphics cards. I've always undervolted. Always. Just because I don't like the electricity bill being so high. And sometimes you can get a little bit more mileage. Better thermals, yeah, exactly. Better thermals, looks after your PC more. This card, man, this 7900 XTX is the coolest, as in temperature-wise, running card I've ever had. The guy that built this machine said to me, this airflow setup I'm going to do for you in this case is insane. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Nice sell. You've got me already. Do it. He wasn't lying, man. It's so well put together. He's got 3 fans underneath the graphics card pulling from those exhausts. It's just so cool inside. No, I haven't. I'm not interested, unfortunately. I just can't get into Darktide. I've tried. I don't like playing it much off stream, and on stream it requires so much focus. It's just not really a game I enjoy to stream. I like games that I can speak to you. I've tried 3 different generations of AMD cards and always had weird issues with them and stuck with NVIDIA ever since. I'd stick with NVIDIA if they weren't ripping people off. This is the first AMD card I've had. I had to just say no the last time I bought a PC. There was just absolutely no way I was willing to pay the amount of money they were asking for when the 7900 XTX was sat there for cheaper. There was just no way. And it's only Space Marine that's ever caused me any problems, despite it being an AMD-sponsored game. Look, I also mean to upgrade my computer. It's been a year and a half. I made that decision. Still haven't done anything about it. It's difficult, man. It's a difficult time to justify upgrading a computer at the moment. Even for someone like me who does this as a job. Like, I am dreading having to do that. Dreading. AMD cards are lovely. AMD cards are in a much better spot than they ever have been. But that being said, I'd love to have a 5090, but I am not prepared to spend that kind of money on a graphics card that will, by and large, not give me much difference. Yeah, RAM is insane. Yeah, it's nutty, man. It's nutty. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Some people were saying that they feel like it's going towards hiring PCs, which is just absolutely horrific. Shiv 2 sitting at 4.4k players. Yeah, it's on sale, right? PC's a luxury now. I mean, it's always been a luxury item, but it's a massive luxury item now, man. It's crazy. Yo, Kyle, how's it going, brother? Sell your second-hand rig to buy a stick of RAM. Shiv's a great game. It's a shame they never fixed the crossplay issues. $400 for RAM. Oh, my. I wanted to upgrade my motherboard CPU RAM combo, but the jump wasn't enough to justify the cost. Yeah, and this is the problem. It isn't, in most cases, justifiable. It certainly isn't for me. Like, I play Diablo 2 for goodness sake. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? It's really crazy how expensive stuff's gotten. Wild. It's crazy. It's a very expensive hobby now. Yeah, you got the PC through our sponsorship, right? Have I played Crimson Desert? I played all of 40 minutes of it, and I just haven't really been enticed by it, unfortunately. I could have bought a used car for what I paid for my laptop. Yeah. Whoa, we got somebody who's observant in the chat. Welcome. And he's gone. We all know who he was. We all know who he was. He's back! Guess who's back? Back again. 400 to the price of my second-hand RAM. How much is $400 dollars in pounds now. That's like 300 quid, isn't it? Shady's back. It's the level 4 diver. Maybe it's him. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was him. I sold my PS4 and games and bought a used Series X for not just more. Eh? Sorry, you've lost me. Yeah, 300 quid. Okay. Just 300 quid for RAM. That is wild.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, I really did struggle. Crazy prices, man. Crazy prices. It's not in Australia. What do you mean? Why in Australia? Please don't tell me you think I'm Australian. Not that there's anything wrong with being Australian, but I am not Australian. Who else said? Who else was it that was like, how is it in Australia? Maybe I could desolder the 12 gig DDR6 from my 4070. Hey, that's an absolute life hack. Yes. Oh, you're Australian. I thought you were German. Now I feel stupid, Flips. There was a guy in here a while ago that thought I was Australian. I don't know why. I have no idea. Where in Australia are you from? Streaming's wild. The Uno reverse card. I can speak German, but I'm Australian. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. I mean, my head does look like it's upside down, if we're being honest. It's the wrong way round. Queensland. Nice. Very cool. Australian or Osmany. Nice. Okay, there are two slots. Two slots in our party left, if anyone wants to play. You love, right. You love British Australians. They seem like, wait. I love Australians. They seem like British Americans. Do you know the history of America and Australia? And where everyone comes from? Doubt. Just out of curiosity. Do you understand how all that migration worked from the places that you've stated?
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which bird.
Not you, Flips.
What the fuck does it matter, man?
Not you, Flips. I know you know. I'm just asking Dope.
Autonomy is an illusion.
I know you know. I mean, yes. We're not going to get into it, but the general gist of it... No, not at all. How you doing, Naldo? Talking to your wife as well. Very good. Yeah. A lot of my family are South African. I am very privy to being called a pom. I'm privy to that before. Just Google it, mate. The origins of both Americans and Australians. Just have a look. And obviously keep any of the... Obviously, just absorb it. You don't need to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it, really. As Naldo's pointed out, it's not the most pleasant in some cases. I don't see you, Hugo. Where are you? The Great Emu War. I mean, it's a little bit more complex than that, but... It's not very pleasant. Oh, yeah, sorry. We have one more. Anyway, history lesson over. Thank you for the 20 gifted. We're on 82 for the start of the stream. Thank you so much. Let's lock in. It is a very dark history. It is not pleasant. It's not pleasant. It's not something to be proud of. We have one more space.
What enters the void does not.
Avert the void. We're still blitz.
The Hort system.
Yeah, we'll blind everyone. Flashbang. Built-in flashbang, though. Built-in flashbang.
Mission coordinates locked.
Built-in flashbangs. No, I can't remember anything about this game. It's crazy whenever I come back to this game. I just haven't got a clue what's going on.
I just wish he knew.
If I recall... we play something like the Purifier. Oh, do you know what? To start with, I'll play my usual combo. Yo, man, 20 months from Hugo. Appreciate you, mate. 20 months, Rev. 20 months.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Thank you. Yo, Cal Plays! How you doing, brother? The cow. We'll just go the full gas. The gas build. The gas rotation. Le gas rotation. Double freedom is fun. On way to a horse show. You're always going to a horse show, you. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Are you competing? Or are you just going for the fun? Yo, Hannah's in here as well. The bovine power couple. The bovine maiden and the bovine lord.
Hellpod launch initiated.
The bovine matriarch. Harsh words with friends. How's it going, man? It's been a while. I'm laying in bed. It's 2 a.m. Is that what time it is in Australia? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I missed you too, man.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall. Sending down equipment package.
Here it comes. Do you know what? I do like Helldivers when you've not played it for a while. The thought of playing it was negging me out, but I do quite like it when I've not played it for a while. It's very enjoyable to play when you've had a little break. Yeah, you got Crimson Desert. Nice. How's it going? The long-range flashlight. Hey, Ronnie, how's it going, man? Good to see you again, brother. I can't remember what kills what. See ya. See ya. See ya. So laser tech still absolutely shreds them.
Outpost cleared.
Remember the battle for Super Earth when we had the gas fire laser tech going on? That made me laugh. I'm sorry. Yo, look at these! These look cool. I got off night shift, so you need to get your sleep schedule back. Yeah, that sucks. My only advice, Johnny, on that would be maybe take off the aura lasting as long and use the points elsewhere for like med packs, because you could just flash heal. Beautiful. Don't let Hannah lie to you. She said you got it. What do I think of the update? This is my first game. She literally said that you got it for her. How much have you played, Hannah? Well, well, well. They're not that scary, are they? A little over an hour. I haven't played it much. I've got it in my library. It didn't really grab me, but that's just on me. Slightly scary, not gonna lie. Nice. These ruins are cool. This looks like World of Warcraft, man. This literally looks like World of Warcraft.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
We need to go northeast. Anyone know if Dragon banished his crossplay? No idea, but I'd imagine probably not. From what I've seen people say about that game, they've all said that whilst they've just added multiplayer, it actually plays way better single player. Take me back to Nagrand, that's all I ask get. Honey, that's a fair point. I'm really reluctant to buy games at that price these days. Yeah. Look, it's overhyped. It is an overhyped game. So you got to be careful with that. But it also looks very enjoyable. It looks like one of those games where if you had like, if it was Christmas, the Christmas break, and you had nothing to do, it'd be the sort of game you could just completely lose yourself in for a couple of weeks. I'm actually quite looking forward to the new Diablo expansion. Been watching videos about it. It's looking really promising. I'm kind of considering like niching into Barb or something and just making build guides for the Barb and not streaming it or anything. But then I might not. I might be being crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. We missed. Well, this build still works. Very nicely, as a matter of fact. Burn them all. Ow. There are some good catches in that. You can get Resident Evil 3 Remake for like $3. You can get Chivalry 2 for $3. There's a few good deals in there. Wow. Yeah, definitely don't do that, Cal. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy your show and that you qualify. I'm sure you will. Best of luck, man. Thanks for all the support, brother. GG's bovine lord. He drives like an old man. That's what my missus says to me. This is true story, right? My, let's just say one of my neighbors likes to complain. And she was... I'm laughing because this is funny. This was a funny moment. She was... one of my other neighbors was like, yo, just a heads up. Such and such has been bitching about you. Saying that you drive like a maniac and a boy racer. Like, when you go into work and stuff. And I told Madame Faze, and she just started laughing. She was like, you? She's like, you drive like an old man. which I'm not a fast driver, guys. I drive to the speed limits and stuff. I don't give a shit about driving quickly. I'll get there when I get there, you know? I always laugh when people overtake me and then we get to a roundabout and they're only one car in front of me. You know, that kind of mentality. So when I told Madame Faze, she just started laughing her head off. She's like, you? And Johnny saw my parking skills in Toxic Commando yesterday, so he's got it firsthand as well. Funny stuff. Whoa! I just got zapped.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Peak parking cinema, yeah. Well, this is going well. Yeah. Peak parking. Can we just finish this mission? Please. Oh no, it bounced!
Delivered. Emergence victorious. Yet again. Extract weaponry.
How old is she? I have a couple of colleagues that have children who've just got qualified, and it's just like the cost to insure cars when you start from scratch now is wild. It's like worth more than the car. 15. So what's the legal age in your? Because it changes, right, in your states, like the legal age of the driving. Is it 16 they can drive? Permit at 15. License at 16. 14 and a half? You can drive when you're 14 and a half. That's wild. That is wild. You can drive a vehicle when you're 14 and a half. Yeah, but weren't you just like on the range car? Were you like, yo, give me this tractor, boy, I'm going for a ride. That was you, right? Oh, that's an ultimatum. I did driver's ed at 14, and my 15th birthday was a trip to the DMV. What's the DMV? Whoa, look at all these! No! I drove to school. I'm 14 years old, I live in Montana, and I'm taking the truck to school. And y'all can't do nothing to stop me. Yee! I really want to go to America. Really want to go. States like that, though. I don't care about all the cosmopolitan stuff. I want to go where Cow lives. I want to go there. I want to go do a day on the ranch. So I can come back to England and be like, hello, mate. I've been working on a ranch. Over in the States. We ate beef burgers afterwards and it was jolly good. That's what I want. What? You can drive tractors at 12. What? For our senior prank. You mean prom, right? We all drove our tractors and combines to school. Hey girls, climb on! We'll take you to the prom! I got space for 2 of you. Climb aboard! Oh, I love it. I love it. I know. Hey, we've got farm boys here too. What's a prank? Do you mean a prom? We have farmers here too. Like, near me, actually, we have farmers. And they do similar things. They drive their tractors when they're underage to places. What's a prank and a prom? What's prank? Yeah, prank's a gag, right? A joke. We did do a hay wagon for prom. It was great. Man, I'd do it again. Yo, Ferrat, how's it going? Yeah, I know what a gag is. I know what a prank is. All right. Scratching my remaining 3 hairs a second. Let me just go back over this conversation and make sure I'm understanding the You were for our senior prank, right? So you okay, right. So you do like what we do here as well, where you on your last days of senior school, you play some jokes, you pull some pranks. Yeah. So at my school, they got a bunch of chickens. This was a few years above me. They got a bunch of chickens and they numbered them 1 to 5. And they let them loose in different areas of the school. But they deliberately didn't include a 3rd chicken. Genius. looking around for a chicken for days. There was just no third chicken. There was just 1, 2, 4, and 5. Genius. Good, clean fun. Where's number 3? Yeah, I know what prank means. I get it now. I do have a base understanding of the language. I just didn't know that. In my head, I thought you were talking about proms because you drove it to the prom. We, my year group, we were nowhere near as funny as that. We had a Welsh guy who was in charge of our year group. And, I didn't do this. A bunch of the guys got a load of inflatable sheep and filled his office with them. And I mean filled his office. You couldn't open the door. There were so many in there. I'm not going to go over why that's funny. You can Google it and figure it out if you want. No, I don't, Dope. That's unfair. Yeah, I feel the same, Cow. Now look at me, I'm 58 years old wearing a denim vest. Playing video games online. Streaming at 58. What a failure I am. If my teachers could see me now, they'd be disappointed, let me tell you that. They told me I'd never amount to anything. And they were probably right. He's old, he's washed. Yo, XL Junkie. Everyone can do the Texas accent, right? It's like a cliche. The same way everyone can do the bottle of water. Oh, has everyone seen the peanut clip? That English guy making a fool of us. Has everyone seen it? My teacher said you'll never be nothing, so I proved them wrong. I is nothing. Nice. I like that. I like this. I like this. Yeah, the flying Dorito clip's also very funny. But the recent one with the British guy humiliating us. What a loser that guy is so funny. The way that guy carries on and the way Peanut... I'm gonna open the blinky tinky, mate. So good. So funny. That guy that he's arguing with is a loser. High-level loser. I can't actually fathom there's people on the internet or just in the world in general that behave like that. It's embarrassing. It's like that. It's like you're someone's child. What must they think of you? Meanwhile, I'm here, 58 years old, wearing a sleeveless denim vest, playing video games online, streaming it to an audience of people. Maybe I should go look in the mirror. Maybe. Yo, Hannah with the 5 gifteds. Thank you so much, Hannah. W's in the chat for Hannah. Thank you so much. Aiko, Poetic Justice, Akko Slock, Toasty13, and General Rendar. There's a name we've not heard for a while. Thank you very much, Hannah. Taking us up to 87. Evens are no longer even Stevens. It is now odds. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hannah. Very, very kind of you. W's Hannah taking us to 87. Orders are back in it. In it, mate. There's no way you're 58. Thank you. That's so kind. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Hannah. Respect her allegiance to the odds, please. Respect it. Dude! He's 68. I'm just throwing it in. Cyberstab was more fun than this. By a long way. A long, long way. Bro, this is making me want to play World of Warcraft so much. Yo, dope with the gifted. To solar. Whoa. Thank you for the gifted, doped. Takes us to 88. Evens are back in it. B- update. Have you played, Cow? I tell people I'm between 35 and 75 and let them wonder since it's so hard to tell my age, it's borderline torture. Well, I didn't feel particularly good against them. Nope, not great. Not great at all. So we'll be taking ourselves out of this World of Warcraft looking place right back here. See ya. Oh, hello there. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Yeah, no, dude, I don't like playing squids, and this isn't really bringing me much joy, if I'm honest. I just want a new game to play. I'm not asking to have a game that goes crazy, like to the levels Helldivers did. Just a game that stabilizes, like, kind of like Toxic Commando style, something that we can all play and enjoy. That I can make videos for, that I can stream. Or like a new MMO or something. There's just nothing. Yeah, community game, exactly. Streams don't do well for me without community games, dude. Yo, Hannah with another gifted. What a legend. Thank you so much, Hannah. James Whiskey. That takes us up to 89. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hannah, for the gifted. That takes us up to 89. Praise Hannah, the bovine maiden. The bovine maiden. What do you prefer, Hannah? The bovine maiden? The bovine matriarch? Bovine queen? Yeah, Ferrat, it's not got much progression going on, really. These mobs are cool, though. I will give them that, like... The bovine Cersei. Hey, that's sick. Top level play right there from Phase Shifter. Top level. High level play.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I'm happy to follow your lead, Hannah.
Ready to liberate.
I think it's funny y'all can call Hannah a cow with no repercussions, but if I do, I get in trouble. I'm not calling her a cow, I'm calling her a bovine. A bovine entity. It's thematic. Hey guys, did you know? Jokes about sugar are rare, but jokes about brown sugar, demerara. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, look at this flock. What do you mean? It was a banger. A banger one-liner. Demerara, they are. Brown sugar jokes are rarer. Demerara. That was my career peak. You just witnessed it. You all just witnessed that right there. That was my career peak. All in delivery as well. All in the delivery. All in the delivery. Peak phase right here. Absolutely. Witness him. So the Wasp launcher is absolutely terrible against these things. Holy hell. Wow. Hey, Thack, that's a banger. Oh, dear cow. Jeez, Tobias. Mr. Fancy Schmancy with his Demerara cubes. Tobias with his expensive cube coffee. Didn't realize we were in the aristocracy. Are you driving, cow? You shouldn't be watching me if you're driving, brother. Telling you off. You drive for the next 5 hours. He's got me in the... It's wild to me that you're watching the stream with me talking nonsense while you drive. That's crazy to me. Everything in America's really far apart though, isn't it? Where's my wasp launcher? Is it here? Yeah. I'm typing, yes. Highly illegal, actually. On the car play. Sick. I've hit the big time here. I have hit the big time. Oh! Hands free. Big plays. Yo! It's like a Zelda boss or something. Yeah, see ya. Oh, really? That's crazy. We get absolutely destroyed if we're seen on our phone in the car. We get absolutely annihilated. As you should. In my opinion. You lose it for 2 weeks. Oh, really? Well, just instantly. That's interesting. You could drive for 12 hours and not leave our state. That is crazy. Oh, we're going for it. That wasn't many. Do you not think that's good? I think losing your license for 2 weeks is probably a good way of doing it if it's instant. Because if it's like that instant punishment rather than it being points or whatever.
Tactical asset nearby.
My days. That's wild to me. So you're like watching TikTok, swiping up whilst doing your eyeliner in the rear view. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're 14-year-olds learning to drive, doing the makeup in the rear view while they watch TikTok. That's wild. On the way to school.
Objective nearby.
That's just bonkers to me. There's me feeling really bad if I change a track on Spotify. Yeah, true, Tobias, true. My father used to ride a motorbike, and he said the same thing. He was like, there's no way you'd catch me driving one now. Freedom! Whoa. No. We go 1v1. We go 1v1. Come here. We go. Oh no. No, not like this. Oh no. Okay, I give up. Bye. I left you a gift. I'm like driving, and if I even so much as like change the track on a song, I feel like I've just nearly murdered someone. Nah, I do have to say I am firmly in the shouldn't be looking at anything but the road camp. Woo! I'm gonna die here. There's no question about it. So I'm gonna drop a 500 kg. Here's the death.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't get. I won't even drive my car the next day if I've, like, had a couple. I'm really, really careful with that. Not because I'm over the limit, because if anything happened, I would never be able to live with myself, because I would always just say, well, would that have happened if you hadn't have had those 2 pints yesterday? And I know that probably seems a little bit over the top, but that's just how my brain works.
Liberty save me! Calling down a support weapon!
It just ain't worth it, man. Just ain't worth it.
Calling down fortification!
We drink and drive on the ranch. Only drink and drive on the ranch. That's what I say.
Calling down objective equipment!
Yo, Torum, how's it going?
Stratagem no longer available.
Just watch out for the cows, y'all. We've been drinking some liquor and the moonshine. Branded and homemade, you know what I'm saying?
Engaging terminal.
Yeah, it is a little bit like Tropical Thunder. Yeah, well, I must admit, I'm no longer in that campaign either anyway. I just can't do it anymore. I feel so rough for days afterwards. To really pick the battles these days. You know what I'm saying?
Engaging terminal.
What's the drinking age in your state? 21. Is 21 a federal? What do you call it? Federal and state law, right? That's what you guys have. Federal law is like countrywide. Is that correct? And state law is obviously state exclusive. Is that right? Have I got that correct? Yeah. And is the drinking age 21 federal?
Yeah.
Okay. Space duck in the background there. Understood.
I got the terminal.
Yo, what's a lock? We've got to do another thing. 21 for nicotine as well. So, it's 18 for alcohol here. And they've recently passed a law where, I can't remember what the age is now, but basically every year now, the smoking age goes up by 1 year. So if you're born in a certain year and beyond, you will never legally be able to buy cigarettes. So there's going to become a point where you're like 41 and getting ID'd for cigarettes.
Requesting air support.
Challenge 25. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can't drink when you're 18. It means that you get ID'd if they don't think that you are 18.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Dropping package.
Twin outpost spotted.
The drinking age is 18. Whoa. Why does that not surprise me, Tobias? If you look under 40, you're getting carded. Interesting.
Sending in an eagle.
Yo, Somnuso. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. What are you doing with yourself, Somnus? Good to see you, man. I've been streaming late recently because of my job. How do we do this? What the hell is that? This is so World of Warcraft. What is the name of your headphones, dude? They are the Razer Black Shark V3 Pro. I've just run in here with no idea what I'm supposed to do. It's not ideal, to be honest. Why did we leave Cyberstan? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no worries, man. It was been very late for you anyway, mate. You would have been asleep. Razer gifted me these, and they're actually very good. laser work here?
Orbital inbound.
No. It's not.
Calling down flash. Out of ammo.
Very nice, very nice. Not very nice.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
This is a good one, man. I like it. The Razor Black Shark V3 Pro. Ah, it's these, okay. Cool. See ya. Go on a rampage. Now you will not all. I will not always speak in a Texas accent. That would be a little bit disrespectful to keep doing that. It's just a joke. Is that it? Yeah, I don't like to constantly, like, kind of make fun of people's accents constantly. Like, it gets a bit tiresome after a while. No, Tobias is from the state of the United. This is a new Squithis mission, yes?
Outpost destroyed.
No, in fact, don't tell Tobias that. Swell Bias is from the state of United, absolutely. What's funny is I'll have been in the stream since the beginning and I'll have been driving the whole time, and by the time Phaser ends it won't be at the border of where I'm going. Yeah, that's crazy. Manchester United, yeah, that's it. Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. This is boring. Not you, you're great. This game, it's boring. This update, isn't doing it for me. Get me out of here. I'd rather do a just chatting stream than play this game. And that's no disrespect to Helldivers. This game is just not the one. I think it's lower than a B-, mate. I think it's more like a C-, to be honest. I just don't... I literally cannot stand Illuminate. Yo, Hannah, thank you so much for all your support today. Appreciate you. Have a lovely lunch. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy Crimson Desert. Enjoy Crimson Desert. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Muchos love. You have a lovely day now.
Mission at 10 minutes.
I very nearly played Slay the Spire 2 today on stream. But I thought there's no way people are going to want to watch me play a card game. This is the problem I always have. You guys are hardwired to watching me play co-ops. And when there's no co-ops to play, it sucks. I am very much in a bit of a genre burnout. Yeah, you did. You did, Thomas. I need to figure out a game that I can play, that I can make videos for easily. Like doing Slay the Spire builds might be quite fun. But I don't know what traction I would get. We always end up in this spot, man. Like, I absolutely buried myself to do well with Toxic Commando. And we did well, all things considered. But the game's already fallen off a cliff. It's so frustrating. I'm here because I love the beautiful bald man. Thank you, Cav. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Just to manage everyone's expectations, I'm not playing another round after this. I'm just going to chill and talk a little bit. Get a cup of tea, have a chat with you guys. Hang out. Maybe look at some videos or something. Because I am not enjoying my time. And I promised myself... No! I promised myself I wouldn't force myself to play games I'm not enjoying. This is very underwhelming, yeah. El Somnuso. I really want, like, I get genre burnout. You know? I get genre burnout. But at the moment, I'm a bit burnt out on horde shooters. Yo, Quiz, how's it going, man?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Would love to play an MMO. Or something else. Yeah, they do. They do. Yep. Ain't that the truth? The other thing that's really difficult from my perspective as a creator is like Crimson Desert's an example here. Automatically 200 hours behind everyone unless you got a review copy of the game, and it's just like, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself into that position. And then you're forced to play games that aren't going to be vastly popular to get any traction. It's a tricky spot, man. Like, I put 100 hours into Toxic Commando. And that's 100 hours in the game. And that's not including the editing time. Yeah, I don't like that one harsh word for friends. I tried that a number of years ago, unfortunately. It won't. It's already fallen off, though. It's already hemorrhaging.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Illuminate outpost erased.
Would love to play Toxic Commando, but there's too little players and content to invest my time into. You'll get about 80 hours out of it.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
It's a fun game. For the price tag, it's probably fair. Like, how much time you get? Oh my days, I'm dead again. How did that not kill me? I'll take it. Hey, you can't, Torum. It's mine. All mine. All on my computer.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. ETA, T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
It isn't online.
1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing it, mate, but I'm so far behind everyone from a content creation perspective. It's just not going to work out. Chaps, I'm getting in as soon as possible. Please join me. No, Torum, I can't share the playlist with you. I know, it's like on my PC. It's not on Spotify or anything.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Extraction complete.
GG's, GG's, GG's. I don't think an MMO needs a story, no. I'd say an MMO needs content first, like dungeons, gearing, exploration, leveling. But it doesn't have a leveling experience either. That's what's interesting about that game. A lot of people are saying it's like a single player MMO. I've not played it, so I don't know. I've only played 40 minutes, I didn't get a real feel for it. Nah, they are a seasoned veteran. You're not. This game is. And my general awakeness is low. GG's the Illuminate just aren't fun. Gaming overall, this isn't fun lately. I got WWE 2K and actually enjoy it, but it sucks this year, yeah. Usually, but it sucks this year. Yeah, no. It is difficult, man. It is difficult. It is difficult. It is difficult. There is not much going on. But we had a look like, I was fearing this. I was fearing logging into Helldivers and just being like, no, not interested. And the viewership's the same as usual as well, so the game's not really got much traction at the moment. But there's a big player base, but I just feel like it's a bit stale. Like, it's a great game. It's a great game, but it's just, if it's not got something like Cyberstan or something big going on, I just don't like playing the game that much anymore. It's really sad. And nothing's really kind of taken its place. We need to get a rotation going, but there's just not many games to rotate. If you know what I'm saying. Like, all the games that have come out recently have just fallen off completely. It sucks. It does really suck. I just want to be able to hop on and enjoy a game when I have time for it instead of relying on others to play. Yeah, and look, that's why I like playing a game like World of Warcraft Classic, because whilst it is an online co-op type game, it's one of those games that you can adventure on your own and you can make your own fun in that game, and you can tank a dungeon. If you play tank, everyone needs you to play with them. Yeah, don't even think about it, Tobias. No way. No way. I'm glad you've been touching grass, mate. Everyone needs to do that from time to time. Everyone needs to do that from time to time. Some shout-outs today. The 20 gifteds from Artian. Really appreciated, man. Thank you if you're still in the chat. Hannah with the 5. Johnny with the resub. Uga with the resub. Dope with the gifted. And Hannah with another gifted. Thank you so much. We got 89 members for this month. Thank you so much. I'm going to go do a fishing stream. Man, I'd watch that. I would absolutely watch that. Nice. That sounds fun, Tobias. That sounds fun. Yeah, there's a few games that I want to try out. I'm going to get going with Slay the Spire, I think. I've got Crimson Desert. I'm potentially going to get Dragonkin. Potentially going to get Grey Zone Warfare, but I already think I'll probably fall asleep playing Grey Zone. It's just not my pace of game. But there's just nothing else. It's a tough time to be a content creator, let me tell you. I'm not feeling... It's why I'm kind of thinking about Diablo 4. And just playing games and making videos and hoping that we could support ourselves and put food on the table and keep the lights on, you know? You don't need to do that, Somnus. You've given me so many gifted memberships, brother. You do not need to do that, mate. I appreciate it, though, man, but you don't need to do that, man. I should be gifting you games. Thank you, that's very kind. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. Pretty sure Somnus broke the stream. Back in there. Back in there. I will rustle something up for Thursday's stream. What are you uh-ohing at, Somnus? I can't ban myself, don't. I cannot terminate. Sorry, been watching through all the Terminators. Okay. I cannot self-terminate. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, harsh words. Why is someone saying uh-oh? What are you uh-ohing? Yeah, we need to get those fired back up. We should maybe do, like, a stream where we play with the phase shards and stuff. Like a silly stream, you know? A Mr. Silly stream. I just need to get them fine-tuned. They weren't working correctly. It was too spammy. It takes a lot of setting up. A lot of coding and stuff, which is annoying. It's not. It's really not. It actually really damages the average view duration of the stream. A lot of people just walk away. Ain't good for my growth, unfortunately. It will be if we get it tuned, but it just takes a lot of tuning. Right, folks. I think I'm going to call it there today and have a little play around on some of the titles and see if we can get something that works for us for Thursday's stream and beyond. Thank you for hanging out today and checking out Helldivers. I will be surprised if I play this game again for a while. It's just not doing it for me, man. But it is fine. We will continue. And on that note, thank you for all the support. We truly appreciate it. But until next time, I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. And we will see you in the next one. Yo, thank you for the 5, brother. Yo, Tobias is the stream boss. I'm speaking to you from the rift. Thank you for the 5, brother. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. You all have a lovely day. Make sure you get out of the facility before the rift consumes you all. You have been warned. Yeah, you brought a tear to my eye. There's no Kleenex. There's no tissues in here. GG's to you all. I'm going to go cry into a pillow.